JFK, everything is great. These niggas say they kings never be in they fucking state.
Thank you guys for tuning in. You are watching JFK's Way, man. I am JFK. I want to thank everybody out there for taking their time to sit down and get a view of some of these stuff I'm about to show you guys. If you guys don't know, if you're not familiar with me, man, hit that subscribe, get real familiar. Go through my channel. You might see some stuff that you like. Today, I'm going to keep it to the usuals of some of the things I show you guys, which is going to be some books that released today. Now, you guys, you see this, right? You see what we doing, man. So first and foremost, I'm going to start off today's books, the releases that I picked up today with none other naturally than Black Panther. So this right here is actually issue 24. This book is a cover done from Daniel Acuna. Now this cover is it's one of my favorite covers actually throughout the series, man. I actually really like it. You see Black Panther leading the squad, taking charge. There they go over there. Like he's pointing out, doing exactly what a leader does, man. So I like this cover. It's pretty well done. You guys see Miles Morales actually back there. You see Storm back there. You see Luke Cage. He rounded up the squad, man. So the next cover is actually another Black Panther, which is going to be the same issue, which means same interior, same pages, same words, but the cover is different. This right here is a variant cover for issue 24. Now this cover right here, if you guys look, you see reflections of people. They actually put individuals inside of Black Panther, which I really like. They put him. They put some of the females that are actually from the squad. You know they had to put them in there, man. You know they had to put the Dora Milaje in there, man. So his mother is down there. Shuri's actually in here as well. I really liked it. This was a good cover, and it's one of my favorite shades, man. It's green, so couldn't go wrong with that green. I thought that was very well done as well. I tell you guys this all the time. You know how I do things, man. If you can do it more than once, do it more than once. So I didn't get one copy. I got two. Two of the best copies I've seen. I did not see a ton of these books, but the books that I've seen, some of them were kind of damaged. Speaking of damaged, Jen Bartel is the artist for this one. She's killing the market right now, man. She's damaging them out there doing these great covers. This right here is actually celebrating Women's History Month. So throughout this month, they'll be putting females on the covers of most of these books. If you check last week, I showed you guys a cover for Spider-Woman. Jen Bartel, she is actually the artist doing this, and this right here is her depiction of Shuri. I love this, man. This cover was crazy, man. This was a home run hit right here. This was definitely a killer cover. When I seen the oranges, the yellows, again, it'd be sometimes it's the color hues that get it for me, man. So I love this cover. I'll show you guys this one more time. This is a Jen Bartel Women's History Month cover for Black Panther 24. Y'all thought the train was done. Y'all thought the train's not over, man. We still got another Black Panther book we showing y'all. This right here is Black Panther 24. Again, like I said, same book, man. Same interior, same pages, but the cover is different. This makes the difference right here. Well, as far as collectors go, this makes the difference right here. What cover did you get? So this right here is actually a cover. It reminds us of an original artist from Marvel's earlier time frame by a gentleman by the name of Jack Kirby. A lot of people call him the King Kirby. But this cover right here is actually done by Michael Cho. It's kind of like a head nod, like a hats off, like a salute, like he took his style for a moment, just a few moments, just for a memento to Jack Kirby, because Jack Kirby was one of the original artists over at Marvel. So for those of you guys out there who do not know who Jack Kirby is, man, please do your background check. Definitely look into it. Jack Kirby was not only the very first artist and co-creator of Black Panther, which means he co-created the character. He was the first person ever to draw Black Panther, but he was also one of the head honchos over there at Marvel to help Marvel take off. Sadly enough, and ironically enough, our King Chadwick Boseman, the actor who actually portrayed Black Panther on film, the day he passed away was actually Jack Kirby's birthday. So when you think about that, it's like, how odd is that? How strange, is the irony of the world that the man would co-create a character and then the person to take that character to the largest plateau. Mind you, Jack Kirby's no longer alive neither. He died in the 90s. So, but just again, his character put on a big screen, did millions and millions, $1 billion plus in box office, and then the person that portrayed him on film would pass away on the same day as his birthday. It was just crazy, man. It was just crazy, but we're going to keep the positivity going a little bit. As you guys know, like I said, I don't do it once, do it twice. If you can get multiple copies, definitely do. I advise it to anybody out there. I'll try to do it as much as I can. Well, this right here, which is also another thing that's kind of crazy, but That's an intergalactic space of Wakanda. That's what this arc is, that Black Panther arc right here. So we're gonna keep it a little out of space right now for you guys. This right here is Guardians of the Galaxy. Now this cover is actually really good. This is definitely a killer cover. This is definitely a home run. As soon as I seen this, I love the colors. It actually kind of reminds me of Jen Bartel a little bit, but this is actually done from another female artist. Her name is Megan Hetrick. So shouts out to Megan Hetrick, man. She's pretty cool. I've actually reached out to her on Instagram. She's kind of cool, man. So hey, it's cool to have, you know, some of her work in my hands and to keep seeing her come out and do killer covers and hit these home run, these good arts over and over again. So this right here is Guardians of the Galaxy issue 12. And this variant is actually for Man-Thing. It's like if you guys see down here in the bottom corner, it says 50 years. So it's celebrating 50 years of this character. And it's like Gamora, as if she's, you know, she's like that character with his powers or whatever. So it's a good cover. I love it. Shouts out to Megan Hetrick once again. A beautiful cover. Very well done. Now that's out of space. So we're going to keep it a little out of spacey for you guys. So we're going to do right now, this is a Captain America cover. This is Captain America issue 27. But as you guys can see, this is an alien variant. Yes, aliens from the film, man. I tell people this all the time. I know it's crazy, but Marvel is definitely taking over. They're just on a whole nother plateau right now. They now own the rights to Predator and Alien. Like the Predator films were Arnold Schwarzenegger, if you guys remember the original one. You know, they've done a few of those. That Danny Glover was in one. Now Marvel owns the rights to both of those. So we are now seeing them cross over comic book wise into the pictures and images right now that you guys see. This right here is an Aliens variant with Captain America fighting the aliens. So this is kind of crazy, man. This was a nice cover. I felt like if he was fighting, this is exactly how he'd be. Shield up, you know, going straight head on with an alien. So this was a good cover, man. I actually really like this cover. The next one now, ironically enough, that's an Alien variant, but the Alien series actually started this week right here. So this right here is the regular cover, non-variant, regular cover for Aliens issue 1. Now this right here, this artwork is done by one of my favorite artists, a man by the name of Lee In-Yuk. I've actually met him a couple years back. Very good dude, man. He's actually from overseas. He is of Asian descent, and he does not disappoint. He does hella killer covers, man. I'm talking about this man has hit home run after home run after home run. I probably should actually do a video just strictly on some of his covers because his artwork is so good. If you guys look at this, this looks cinematic. This looks like a poster. This looks like a moment straight from the movie. But I hate to say it like this, but I couldn't go all out for this series, man. There was 15 covers, not 10, not 12, there was 15 covers that a store like your comic store could order just for this title. 15 covers. So let's not talk about, you know, all the online stores and how many exclusive they've put out for this title. This title, when I tell you, has so many covers. There's a 1 in 500, which means a store would have to order 500 copies of this just to get one of those. And you know what it is? The crazy thing is this exact cover, just without the title. It's a version variant for this right here, but it's a 1 in 500. Then they did another 1 in 500 for another cover I just wasn't too fond of. So we're going to keep the train rolling, man. But yes, Aliens has 15 variants. That's in store. That's that you can walk into, that you could order 15 different variants. And then online stores, the exclusive stores, there's a bunch of variants for it too. So it's just like I couldn't keep up. I was like, you know what? I'll get the coolest one that I thought. I collected Lee In-Yuk's work. I just grabbed the Lee In-Yuk one. Keep it moving. Speaking of aliens, we're gonna keep this moving. You see some of this Venom behind me, so you know Venom is a suit from outer space and all that, right? Cool. Wait, he's an alien technically, so he has children. This is one of them. Now this is Scream. This series was actually canceled a while back, prior to coronavirus. Right around the time frame when that hit, they stopped printing her books and her series just in general. So I'm also happy not just to see Black Panther on shelves, but to see Scream books back on shelves as well. Now this is also a cover from the same artist I just showed you. Same guy, Lee In-Yuk. Again, another home run hit. I love this cover. I seen this. I said, whew, yeah, I need this one right here. I need this one in the collection. I need this in the stash. I need this graded. I need this signed. But hey, we're going to get to that whenever conventions start happening again, hopefully. But yeah, man, this is another cover from Lee In-Yuk. This is Scream King in Black issue 1. Now y'all know how I do things, right? I tell you guys this all the time. If you can do it, do it. This is Scream again, just a different cover. This right here is issue 1. Still, this one's done by R.B. Silva. It's also another artist killer cover, man. This one right here was good too. It's not my favorite, but it's a good cover. I couldn't pass it up. Actually, the store only had 2 on shelves. I picked the best copy I could find. So I said, man, This one's a pretty good home run hit. I see some purples in there. I said, yeah, I like that. I like how they did that. So this is a very vibrant cover for me too, to be honest with you. The colors, the images, and if you look at the top back there, you see the eyes. I presumably would say that's Null. That's the King in Black himself. I have not yet read this book, so I'll read this and I'll get back to you guys and let y'all know if I'm right or not. Now, last but not least, this is another screen cover right here. Same issue, same interior, same pages. But this one is done by an artist named Ryan Brown. Now, Ryan Brown's been around for a while. He's done a lot of exclusive covers for people online, for different stores and stuff like that. But this one right here, I was glad that this one made it to stores. This one was not an online, one of those store exclusives. So I was happy to get my hands on this one as well. Ryan Brown, man, if you guys are not familiar with him, definitely check him out. He does killer covers. He hits a lot of home runs, not just with Marvel too. He bounces back and forth. He does a lot of DC stuff as well. So he's a very good artist. His name is kind of getting slowly but surely more and more popular. He's getting more fame out there. And he did not disappoint with this covering either, man. He killed this one. So that's actually everything I picked up this week, man. So thank you guys for tuning in. You guys stay tuned. I got some more videos coming for you guys before the end of the week. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.
I'm the flyest to ever walk in here. You might be listening, wondering.